Now, Storm Watch 12 weather with Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman.
It was still pretty cold up at Crater Lake today. We didn't really make it above freezing, checking out some of the latest temperatures, but that sunshine is getting stronger and stronger, so there was still some melting, as you can see from the time lapse at the Crater Lake Visitor Center, and there will be more to come as we head into tomorrow and this weekend as temperatures continue to climb. We're up to 60 now in Medford, 48 degrees in Klamath Falls, 57 in Montague, 50 degrees in Brookings. But these temperatures for highs today were still below the average, but far warmer than yesterday. A good 10 to 20 degrees warmer along I-5, above 10 degrees in Klamath Falls. Warmer than this time yesterday, 12 degrees to be exact. And the winds are a lot lighter too, so that's also helping it feel a lot milder today. Winds a little bit breezy for parts of the coast. Take a look at the satellite and radar imagery. We have very quiet conditions out there, just some passing higher level clouds are streaming through the region. We're going to get a break in the action still for the next couple of days. We look to stay dry, but there is a storm system off to the west that will eventually work into our region as we head towards Sunday. In the meantime, tonight it's still going to be pretty cold, down into the teens for much of the east side again. 33 the overnight low in Medford, down to 32 in Grants Pass, 27 in Wairika, and down to 37 degrees in Brookings. We're going to watch the Rogue Valley for that potential of some frost. I do think there will be some low clouds that develop at times tonight, but still might see some frosty conditions. 2 a.m. to 8 a.m. this frost advisory, so be sure to cover any sensitive plants before you go to bed. Tomorrow we will be seeing a beautiful afternoon on your Friday. Temperatures rebound nicely after another cold start, up to 65 in Medford, 57 degrees in Klamath Falls, lower 60s for much of Siskiyou County, and we'll get up to about 54 degrees in Brookings. Still expecting quite a bit of sunshine across the region. Here's a look at Stormcast. We stay dry tomorrow, quite a bit of sunshine expected throughout the region. And then moving on into Saturday, much of the day is looking mostly sunny. There will be some increased clouds for parts of the region later in the day on your Saturday, but any outdoor plans looking very nice on Saturday. Maybe a round of golf, going for a hike, looks great. But then Sunday, we got some changes on the way. This is about 10 a.m. Notice the rain lurking just offshore. We do expect that rain to eventually reach the coast by about midday or early afternoon, and some of that precipitation will spread a bit inland as well later in the day on your Sunday. So a wine tasting forecast this weekend. Definitely the better day will be Saturday. Highs pushing 70. A little bit cooler on Sunday, but winds will pick up and eventually we'll get some rain chances, especially later in the day. Some snow by later Sunday on into Sunday evening for up at Crater Lake, but again, some more melting in the days ahead. Saturday, we're looking at highs into the 40s. So take a look at that 5-day precipitation forecast. Notice a trend towards wetter conditions early next week, and with colder air moving into the region as well, we'll see snow levels lowering as early as Sunday, but they'll continue to lower Monday into Tuesday, where even some lower elevation snow is going to be possible again. So once again, a very wintry setup on the way for next week. But in the meantime, pretty quiet weather for the coast the next couple days. Rain likely on your Sunday. Northern California, some much milder temperatures, especially on Saturday. The weekend looking mainly dry, just a slight chance for showers mainly in western Siskiyou County as that system advances. Winds picking up in the basin this weekend, but those temperatures much more mild. Highs well into the 60s on Saturday. For the Cascades and Siskiyous, we'll look at pretty good travel weather through the weekend, but then as snow levels lower and we have rounds of rain and snow pushing through the region, things could get a little bit more dicey on some of those passes next week. We'll keep an eye on that. In the Rogue Valley, milder, a little bit more spring-like by Saturday with highs near 70, but changes on the way for next week, trending much colder, and those opportunities for rain and maybe even some lower elevation snowflakes once again.
All right, well, at least we get a couple of days of spring weather.
A little bit of a spring break.
Yep. All right, thanks, Matt. Appreciate it.